Welcome back to the channel. So today I've got another 2023 840i Gran Coupe. This one is in Frozen Tanzanite Blue. And unfortunately it's overcast right now. And it's also rained a little bit. So you can't get the full effect of what Frozen Tanzanite Blue looks like. But we'll hopefully get a better look at the paint. If the sun comes out a little bit, it looks like it might. But this is the G16 chassis. This is also the LCI, or Life Cycle Impulse or Refresh, for the 8 Series. And it's exterior wise, I think the only thing that's really obvious is the grille. So double slatted kidney grills now, which of course used to be BMW M exclusive. They've made their way across various different M performance models, and of course here with the 840i. So all 8 Series are now M Sport by default, just like the new 7 Series. This one's got blacked out grille as well, and that's part of the Shadowline package, I want to say, on this one. Or excuse me, M Sport Professional, that's what it is. Also of note, we got the Driving Assistance Professional package. You can see that with a sensor in the lower portion of the grille. Laser lights are standard on the 8 Series. Moving over to the side, we have 20-inch wheels. These are style 894M. We also have the black M Sport calipers, which look pretty good. Bicolor wheels, I think, work well with the Frozen Tanzanite Blue. Let's take a step back as it starts to sprinkle again, so maybe we won't get the full effect of Frozen Tanzanite Blue, but I have to work with what I got here, and basically it's overcast, so I can't really do anything about that. Moving out back, there's also an X-Drive version, this one available. This one is the rear-wheel drive version. 840i badging in chrome. Sort of like a built-in spoiler. Not quite a ducktail, but looks pretty good. You get the panoramic moonroof. There are 2 sections of this one. We'll show that in on the inside in a minute. All right, let's take a look at the side profile with a little bit more light. I can see some reminiscence of Tanzanite Blue, just not a lot of flaking. I thought I saw some flaking on the car when it first arrived. That's really hard to tell right now. And again, it's a little bit dirty just because of the rainwater. Plus, can't run this through the wash either. But I think it's a really good paint. Unfortunately, don't see the full effect of this thing in the sun. But another really good option for paints if you want to be brave enough to go with the frozen paints. But I think this looks pretty good. The other benefit of frozen paint is you really see the lines of the car really well. You can see out of the side vent, maybe I can get over here, you can see the lines slightly better. To my eye I can see them, but not sure about the camera showing it up. So lines on the upper and lower portions of that side gill, and the belt line as well. Looks really good. Alright, so opening up, we have the Tartufo and black merino leather. Your standard 8 Series seats. Now the M8 can be had with carbon buckets. We've had nice seats, nice quilting as well, perforations there. Good combination with the black and the Tartufo, and your seat controls there. Although the crumb catcher is actually manual on the 8 Series, which is odd considering its price level. Alright, so inside, live cockpit professional with iDrive 7. Updated screen size, so it's 12.2 inches. Then the trim down here, ash grain gray wood trim, which is, I guess, an interesting thing. So you also have the glass controls for the gear selector, start-stop button, and iDrive controller. Alright, so pricing. Starting price of the 2023 840i Gran Coupe. Again, production for the 24 begins in March. $87,500, $5,000 for the paint. Leather is included. $100 for the driving assistance package. Again, just make it part of the package or the car itself. Why charge $100? Driving Assistance Pro for another $1,700. M Sport Pro package for another $650. Comfort seating package for another $650. And then we've got $1,300 for the 20-inch wheels. $650 for the glass controls. And the Anthracite Alcantara headliner for another $650. Add a few things here: wheel locks, floating hubcaps, and the LED door projector. All told, MSRP of just under $100,000. So a little bit pricey for an 840i, but you get this fantastic paint as well. And just of note, so if you want to get an individual paint color for the 840i, it's $5,500. So this one is basically a pre-approved individual paint as well. We'll get in the back seat. All right, so the view from the back seat with the shades open for the panoramic moonroof. Two sections here rather than one giant roof or glass ceiling, whatever you want to think of it. Leg room and knee room, really good. Then headroom is not bad. Might be a little bit compromised going over some bumps. A little bit more of the trim back here on the center console, which a third passenger in the center seat would have to straddle. Got the USB-C charging ports as well. And then dual zone climate control in the back seat as well, so it's 4 zones altogether. But pretty comfortable and pretty spacious as well, except for the headroom. All right, we'll take one more walk around the 840 Gran Coupe, head towards the hood or bonnet, and open that and discuss the engine. So you can take in the Frozen Tanzanite Blue. It's a really good color. Just wish we had some sunlight to show how it changes. Okay, so opening up underneath the B58 inline 6 3-liter turbo engine, 335 horsepower in this guise, as well as 368 torques. So wish they had the more powerful B58 in this one. That's in the new X7. Your Frozen Tanzanite Blue placard. I'll close that as it starts to sprinkle again here. But that's it for a quick tour around a really good looking 840i Gran Coupe. We'll see you at the next video.